This episode of Against the Odds is brought to you by Card Kingdom. To pick up the deck and support the show, follow the link in the description box down below. Hello everyone, it's Seth, probably better known as Saffron Olive, and it's time for another edition of Against the Odds. So last week, there was some weirdness on the Against the Odds poll. Somehow, Mirror March got 7,000 votes when usually the entire poll, all the options, don't even equal up to that. It's usually like 6,000-ish for everything, and everything else was still getting votes. So pretty clearly, someone figured out a way to hack the Against the Odds poll and use a bot or something to, for some reason, vote for Mirror March a bunch of times, or I don't know, maybe it just won a bunch of coin flips. It's hard to say for sure what happened, so I wasn't exactly sure how to handle that. I don't want to reward an option that was hacked, because that might encourage people to do that again. On the other hand, Mirror March, I looked back over the last month of Against the Odds polls, and even if you subtracted the potential fraudulent votes, there's no way of knowing for sure, but I believe that Mirror March, even if any fake votes were somehow thrown out, would have still had enough votes to win the poll based on what the second and third options had, the vote total. The number one option, basically, for the last month of polls, normally gets more than what the second place option had. So I think that Mirror March would have won fairly. Regardless, please don't hack the Against Odds poll. It's not funny, it's kind of a hassle, and it makes everyone else's vote not count. And we're a democracy. Everyone's vote is ideally supposed to count. That's how it's supposed to work anyway. So if it happens again, I'll figure out another plan. If we have to use another site or some more secure way of voting, as silly as it sounds, I have to do that for the Against Odds poll of all things. But today, regardless, we are playing Mirror March, and I'm actually really excited for how this deck turned out. So a quick reminder before we break down Izzet March for Standard. If you enjoy this deck and you enjoy Against the Odds in general, it would be amazing of you if you could take a second and click that subscribe button down at the bottom of your screen. It's a great way to support the channel and the site for free. So let's talk Izzet March, starting with our namesake card, Mirror March. And when Mirror March was first spoiled, I called it a risky Pandermonicon, and that's still kind of how I view it. So 6 mana, kind of expensive. Whenever a non-token creature comes into play under our control, we flip a coin until we lose a flip. For each flip that we win, we get a token copy of that creature, has haste, goes away at that turn. So if we play Enter the Battlefield creatures, and we get lucky and win some coin flips, we will kind of get a Pandermonicon effect, but even better, because we're actually getting a copy of that creature, which, yes, it goes away in a turn, but we can attack and block with it, do whatever. So how do you go about abusing Mirror March? And I consider a lot of options. You can play it in just like a Vannifar deck and have a bunch of Enter the Battlefield triggers. You can kind of just jam it in any deck with a bunch of creatures and hope that it works out. But eventually, after trying like 5 different builds, I found a card that kind of combos with Mirror March in a really janky but pretty sweet way. So our main plan is Time Stream Navigator. And you're probably thinking, Time Stream Navigator, first off, does this card actually exist? Yes, it does. Second off, how is this a combo? The idea here is if we get down Mirror March, we can play Time Stream Navigator. If we win the flip, we're going to get that token copy of Time Stream, which has haste, which we can immediately use to take an extra turn, because Mirror March 6 mana, Time Stream 2 plus 4 to activate 6 mana. So if we have a Mirror March down, we got 6 mana, so we can immediately use the copy to take an extra turn. If we get really lucky, our deck can make a lot of mana, so we might be able to take 2 turns if we get 2 copies, and then the original Time Stream is still sitting on the battlefield, so during our extra turn, we can use the original to take another extra turn, and maybe by that time we've drawn more Time Streams or just killed our opponent with our other stuff. So this is plan A for the deck. Mirror March, Time Stream, hope to the magic gods that we win the coin flip to get a copy that we can take an extra turn with, which ends up being 2 turns because we use the original Time Stream Navigator, use that extra turn value to win the game. Otherwise, we have some really important pieces to make this plan work, which is our treasure producers. So Wily Goblin and Sailor Means, they do a couple of things for our deck. We are a straight Izzet deck, and these cards ramp us into Mirror March. One of the drawbacks of Mirror March is it's 6 mana, and we really want it on the battlefield before we play our best creatures, so the treasures that Sailor Means and Wily Goblin makes, really helpful with Mirror March. They also work fine with Mirror March, because if we win some flips, we get a bunch more treasures, and more mana means casting more stuff. Also, the treasures make sure that we ascend for our Time Stream Navigator, because our Time Stream Navigator plan to work, we do need the City's Blessing, so both Wily Goblin and Sailor Means are basically like +2 permanents for our Ascension count to turn on the City's Blessing. So these cards hold down the fort in the early game. Then we have Treasure Map, which is our big card draw engine, and because we have all these other treasure producers, in the late game, we're mostly just drawing an extra card, 2 extra cards a turn, because even if we run out of the flip treasures from the treasure map itself, our Wily Goblins, or our Sailor of Means, or maybe multiple copies of them with our Mirror March, are going to make sure we just always have treasures to keep drawing cards, finding more action. Our backup payoff plans are kind of interesting. So we also have some damage dealers, and the idea here is, in theory, if we're lucky enough, we can just jank our opponent out of the game with 1 card, maybe. So Chain Whirler, 1 damage to anything when it comes into play. If we can win some flips, basically sweep the board and have a bunch of hasty 3/3s. Burning Sun's Avatar, on the other hand, bigger body, 3 damage to an opponent or planeswalker, and 3 damage to a target creature. So basically, it's throwing Searing Blazes around as it enters the battlefield on a 6/6 body. So if we can win a flip or two, we're going to end up with like 12 or 18 power of creatures, plus a bunch of damage going in our opponent's face. So it works really well with the doubling up of Mirror March. Then we have our 5 drops, which go on the token plan. So the idea with Mesmerizing Benthid and Siege Gang Commander is, even though the original copy from Mirror March gets exiled at the end of the turn, the tokens that the creature makes are going to stick around. So let's say we cast a Siege Gang Commander, we win a coin flip. That means we're going to get 6 1/1 Goblin tokens. Yeah, the copy of Siege Gang goes away, but we don't really care. We got a ton of value out of it. Same with Mesmerizing Benthid. Benthid, a little bit better on defense thanks to the illusions tapping down creatures for a turn. Siege Gang, on the other hand, with all of our treasure mana, we can play it, get a bunch of goblins, sack all those goblins, maybe just kill our opponent with damage with all of our extra treasures from our like Wily Goblins and our Mirror March. Then we have Rowdy Crew, another kind of weird piratey card. Apparently weird pirate cards that no one plays work well with Mirror March. This is our card advantage engine. It's also risky, similar to Mirror March, because there's randomness involved. But basically, similar to Panharmonicon, Mirror March likes things that draws card when it enters the battlefield, and while Rowdy Crew is a little bit convoluted because we're drawing 3, discarding 2 at random, when it's all said and done, we are ending up +1 card with our Rowdy Crew, maybe getting a 5/5 with Trample out of the deal. And then if we have multiple copies thanks to Mirror March, we're drawing 2 cards, 3 cards. So a fine card draw option where there's surprisingly few in the format at the moment. Otherwise, Lava Coil, removal spell for the early game, deals with things permanently. Mana base, all the Izzet lands possible, right down to the guild gates, because we got to be able to cast our Chain Whirler, which is kind of challenging unless you really weight your mana base towards red. Some islands, some mountains. Sideboard wise, for aggro, Shiv and Fire, Fiery Cannon need to deal with creatures. For control and combo, Disdainful Stroke and Negate. Immortal Sun for planeswalkers. Nib Mizzet, just an uncounterable threat for counterspell matchups. Banefire, kind of the same deal. For opponents' heavy counters, we can just Banefire them out of the game with our treasures. Entrancing Melody, mostly to steal Hydroid crosses, but good against other things like Wild Growth Walker as well. And that is Izzet March for Standard, and that's our Against the Odds deck for this week. So I'm really excited for this deck. Time Stream Navigator was one of the best Against the Odds decks from last year when we played it with Planeswalker Nekajani, and it was actually super sweet. So I'm really excited to give Time Stream Navigator another shot, because I kind of forgot about it. I don't think we've played it ever since that Against the Odds deck, like more than a year ago now. So I'm excited to see how it works. I'm a little nervous because if you've ever ever watched me play a coin flip deck before? I have absolutely brutal luck with flipping coins. See, Carrick's Clan luck test against the odds. So I just am not good at flipping coins. I've practiced as much as possible. I just can't figure it out. So I'm a little worried that we're going to spend 6 mana and just never win a flip with our Mirror March. But I guess that's up to the Magic gods. So fingers crossed that we have some Mirror March luck. Regardless, it should be fun. So anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. Let's get to the gameplay. See how this works. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the gameplay. And I'll be back in a bit with a wrap up. Alright, against the odds time. We are marching through standard. Mirror March isn't March. And this hand's fine. I mean, we got stuff that ramps towards our march. That's good. Oh, gates. This is going to be very interesting. Well, Sulphur Falls, Wily Goblin. Can the power of Mirror March overcome the power of gate synergies? We're going to find out. Oh, maybe? Okay, it is gates. Guild Summit. Opponent, yeah. Oh, this is probably a Nexus gate deck. Boo. Play Sulphur Falls. Play Sailor Amines. Get a treasure. Go attacking. Yeah, if this is a Nexus gate deck, this is going to be really hard. Guild Summit. Opponent. Wow, no land. Oh, play a Mountain. Yeah, I mean, we're doing it. Mirror March. Go attacking. Hit our opponent down to 15. No lands, please. Guildgate draws 2. Guild Summit number 3. Well, play Sailor Means. See if we can get lucky. Come on, Mirror March. Nope. Alright. Well, go attacking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, pass the turn. Opponent's down to 13. Guildgate draws 3 cards. Gates ablaze. Yup. Oh, play the Mountain. Play Chain Whirler. Come on, Mirror March. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we're 0 for 2 for Spell Pierce. Our flips have been very bad. We've lost both so far. Opponent. Root draws literally a million. Well, let's see if we can win a flip. If we can win a flip with this Time Stream Navigator, we have a shot. Opponent draws an absurd amount of cards. Forest. Discards. Mesmerizing Benthid. Oh, play Time Stream. Come on, Mirror March. Oh my goodness. Oh. We are the unluckiest. Alright. Yup. Grow Spiral. Opponent draws 3. This is when it's not a Panharmonicon. We are 0 for 3 in coin flips this game, and our opponent is drawing their entire deck. Oh, we really needed to win that Time Stream coin flip. Grow Spiral. Sure. Gate. Draws 3. I mean, with 3 Guild Summits, our opponent could mill themselves out accidentally. That's a slim hope. Wilder. Oh, okay. Well, now I assume this is game. Once we see a Nexus, we will scoop. Gates ablaze. Yeah, if we had won that coin flip, we would have won. Opponent. Okay. Nexus, sure. Well, The magic gods did not cooperate with that one. That was some of the worst running imaginable. Well, we get 2 negates, 2 disdainful strokes, a Niv Izzet, and I guess that's about it. Go down the chain whirlers, and Lava Coil also doesn't do anything, does it? So I guess Banefires and Immortal Sun come in. Even Burning Sun's not great. Yeah, I guess we can. All right, go with both Immortal Suns. Run it like that. Huh! Well, I guess that's the problem with building around a coin flip card is sometimes you don't win the flip. And sometimes you don't win the flip several flips in a row. And that was one of those times. I don't think this hand can beat our opponent's deck. We just slam stuff into their counters. All right. Well. Or into their sweepers, rather. We'll keep the negate. This is better, I guess. We at least have counters to stop their engine pieces. Sulfur Falls, Wily Goblin. 20 turns. 20 turns, Wily Goblin. Tap land. Well, land Sailor means. Go attacking. That does increase our clock. Now we're down to 9 turns. 8 turns. 10 turns? Opponent passes. Go to combat. Attack. Bone it. Forest. And... well, we will negate that. No card draw for you, please. Go to combat. Attack. Izzet Guildgate. Go. Opponent's down to 15. Well, counter Wilderness Reclamation. Opponent passes. Play a Mountain. Play Immortal Sun. Hit our opponent. Down to 11. Okay. Root. Gonna do some ramping. We get to draw extra cards, though. We could hit, like, a Banefire and win, maybe? Sulfur Falls Treasure Map. Well, play Sulfur Falls. Play Mirror March. Play Treasure Map. Go attacking. If our opponent can combo off, though, there's not anything we can do to stop him. Grow Spiral. Breeze Elves. No land. Ooh, opponent's passing? Well, we will Treasure Map Scry. Steam Vent's bottom. Treasure Map Scry. Steam Vents, again bottom. Draw Siege Gang and Mountain. Well, go to our main phase, play a Mountain. Siege Gang. Mirror March. Oh my goodness. We cannot catch a break. Okay, down to 3, but that doesn't do it. If our opponent has like a combo or... okay. Huh! Well, our Mirror March luck has not improved, but our counters were enough to pick up the win. Run it back! That's our hope. Opponent stumbles a bit on mana, we get a couple counters. It would be nice to win a coin flip, though. Oh, 0 for 3 this match. Again, somehow. Or 0 for 4 now. Ugh. Yeah, we got a mulligan. Alright. Island to the bottom. Well, this is not an exciting hand. Steam Vents tapped. Pass the turn. Opponent. Breeding Pool. Play Sulfur Falls. Pass the turn. There's a Grow Spiral. And the land. Opponent untaps. Tap land. Passes. Well, Steam Vents. Tapped. Pass the turn. Root. Well, yeah, I think that's good enough to counter. Opponent passes. Play Time Stream. Play a Mountain. Pass the turn. Opponent. Okay, a little Crosses. That's not too bad. And a land. I'll play him out and play Mesmerizing Benthid. No attacks. And see what our opponent can do. There's always the fear that they just go off at some point. Root does some ramping. Opponent. Plaza gains some life. Oh, play the land, go to combat, get in with Benthid. Hit our opponent. Extra turn. Untap. Go to combat, get in with Benthid. Hit our opponent to 14. Mirror March. There's the counter. Alright, let's see what our opponent's got. Tap land, go. Can they go off? Growth Spiral. Draws. Land, gain some life. Nexus. Alright. Well, not a game-ending Nexus, but gives them a turn for a Guild Summit or something. Opponent. Gates Ablaze, sweeps the board. Uh-oh. They found Guild Summit? They did. That's the draw we needed not to show up here. Yeah, opponent draws a bunch. And draws a bunch more. Well, play Immortal Sun. Play Mountain. Yeah, boy. Yeah, now that our opponent has the engine going, things are probably done. Root gets to draw 2. Get the lands out of their deck. Well, we put up a fight in what seems to be one of our hardest matchups. Opponent back up to 20. Nexus of Fate. Sure, why not? And yeah, this is where they just get to do this forever. Draws a card. And it's not like we even get to kill our opponent if we untap. All we have is a Banefire. And they manage to kill our, or counter our Mirror March. Draws 7. Opponent thinking. Discard some stuff. We draw double Immortal Sun land. Alright. Yeah. And now this is where there's no way we can win. Well, that feels like a tough one. That's a tough one. We put up a fight, though. Putting up a fight in a ridiculously bad matchup while we were literally unlucky. I know sometimes we say that loosely, but in this case, we lost all 4 of our coin flips this match. So if we had won a single coin flip, I think we win match 1. And then we won match 2. So Mirror March giveth. Mirror March sometimes taketh away. And this time it was the taketh away. Well, alright. Alright. Against the odds time, we are mirror marching in standard. And let's see how it goes. We're on the draw here for game number 1. Okay. That sounds fine. Treasure map, we got our mirror march. Sailor means to do some blocking. Guildgate, goo. Alright. Up against... Ooh. Orzhov Enforcer, eh? Well, let's treasure map. Pass the turn. Swamp and Gutter Bones. Opponent gets in, down to 19. Well, play an island, play Sailor of Means. And pass the turn. At least this blocks Gutter Bones-ish. Opponent. Whoa. Torgar. Okay. That's an issue. And that's a 7/6. Huh. Well, let's scry. Steam heads to the bottom. Scry. Mountain also to the bottom. Untap, draw, treasure map. Well, Time Stream Navigator. Steam Vents. No attacks. Yeah, this is an issue. That... Turn 3 Torgar is a lot. That is a lot to keep up with. Block Torgar. Drop to 9. Charnel Troll. Well, flip. Keep Lava Coil. Draw Lava Coil. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go to our main phase. Steam Vents. Untapped. Oh, this is so risky. I'll take an extra turn. Spend our treasures for Time Stream. Draw Wily Goblin. Lava Coil the Troll. Play Wily Goblin. Pass the turn. Woodland Cemetery. Opponent. Combat. Attacks. Well, block with Time Stream. Activate Time Stream. Two turns in a row. Gutterbone's coming back. We're going to need some Mirror March luck here. Sailor. So play Mirror March. Go attacking since we have an extra turn. Hit our opponent. Untap. Play an island. Play Sailor if means. Come on, Mirror March. Oh, we cannot win a flip. Treasure Map. Pass the turn. Opponent. I mean, somehow we're not just dead, which is impressive. This Torgar, so quick. Forest. Combat. Attacks. Well, block, block. Take 1. Down to 5. Opponent. Gutterbones coming back. And replays it. Alright, so Scry with Treasure Map. Guildgate to the bottom. Sack a treasure, draw a card. Mirror March. Scry with Treasure Map. Island to the bottom. Well, okay, that's good. Mesmerizing Benthid. Let's win a flip! Let's win a flip! Oh. Alright. No attacks. Opponent. I don't know if we're lucky enough to play Mirror March. I can't even count the number of flips we've lost in a row. It is a very unluckily high amount. Benthid is good, though. Opponent. Tax attacks. Well, we will block with a Illusion. Keep Torgar tapped. Down to 4. Another Troll. Discards a card. Well, flip Treasure Map. Mountain to the bottom. Draw. Mountain. Well, sack a treasure. Draw. Rowdy Crew. I'll go to our main phase, play a mountain. And I guess we just Rowdy Crew. Yeah, let's Rowdy Crew. We need the body. Okay. Lost the flip. Wily Goblin. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I mean, we finally won a flip. We won 5 flips. Opponent blocks and blocks. Down to 16. Pass the turn. We lose the goblins. Opponent. Gotta start exiling. Yep. Up to a 6/6. Opponent. Attacks. Well, block, block, block. Discards a card. Discards a card. Ugh. Alright. Well, maybe we should have blocked with this Wily Goblin too. Well, that's a Siege Gang. That does give us hope. So play Mirror March. Actually, let's think about this. Sack a treasure, draw a card. Time Stream Navigator's our best hit still. Guildgate. Sack a treasure, draw a card. Sailor of Means. Well, play Mirror March. Play Siege Gang Commander. Hopefully with some flips. Lose the flip. Win one flip. Play the Guildgate. Attack with the Siege Gang. Hit our opponent. Pass the turn. Alright. Staying alive-ish. Opponent eats something. Up to a 10-10. Oh, we should have blocked differently last turn for sure. Opponent. Combat. Attacks, attacks. Attacks. Well. Block Torgar. Everything in front of the troll. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I guess literally everything. Oh, alright. Finally killed the troll. We're down to 2. Opponent. Gutter Bones. Okay. Cast it. Opponent passes. Ooh, Siege Gang. I'll play Siege Gang. Get some flips. Come on, Mirror March. Okay. Flip 1. Get some tokens. Lose the flip. Well. Actually, go to combat. Get in with Siege Gang. Hit our opponent. Siege Gang. Sack the Siege Gang that's going to go away. Kill the Spirit. Pass the turn. Opponent. Seeker Squire goes exploring. Man, are we just going to survive a turn 3 Torgar? Opponent. Passing. Well, sack a treasure, draw a card. Still wouldn't mind Time Stream. Sulfur Falls. Sack a treasure, draw a Izzet Guildgate. Draw a treasure map. I'll play Sulfur Falls. Play Sailor of Means. Flip some coins. Lose the flip. Lose the flip. I'll sack a treasure, draw a card. Lava Coil. Well, Siege Gang. Can we win here? Actually, we should think about this. We attack with everything. Opponent blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They could have removal. I guess we can just wait one more turn. Actually, let's Lava Coil Seeker Squire. 1, 2. So we can deal 4. Opponents at 8. They block here. They take 7. Alright, so play treasure map. Pass the turn. And get him with some tokens. Opponent blocks. Drops to 9. Alright, go ahead, opponent. Opponent. Swamp. Golgari Raiders. Well, thankfully we have blockers. Combat. Attacks. Well, block. Block. Throw a goblin. An opponent scoops it up. Turn 3 Torgar, and it was not enough. Well, our Mirror March luck still not very good, but we did manage to win. Torgar is big and problematic. I don't know if we want to change much, honestly. We don't really have graveyard hate. Maybe like down a couple chain whirlers for a couple disdainful strokes and just run it like that. All right, we are on the draw against. All right, 1 land. Got it. No lands. Seriously? All right. Well, our coin flip luck has now transformed itself into mulligan luck. Okay. I don't know if it's possible that we can win from here. Barrier of Bones. Leaves it on top. We draw a Guildgate. Well, Guildgate go. Opponent. Swamp. Glowspore Shaman. Mills some stuff. Gets back to land. Well, Mountain. Treasure map. Pass the turn. Enforcer. And a land. Opponent gets in. Hits us. Well, scry with treasure map. Keep an island. Draw an island. Play Sulphur Falls. Play Time Stream. Pass the turn. Woodland Cemetery. Well, we will trade. Down to 16. Yeah, let's draw. Disdainful Stroke. Alright. Play the island. Let's just pass, leave up Disdainful Stroke. Forest. Gutter Bones. Can't stroke that. Golgari Raiders we can stroke. Opponent. Gets in. Well, let's treasure map scry. Okay. We'll keep the land, play the land, flip treasure map. Actually, let's Rowdy Crew first. Rowdy Crew first. Now we get to flip treasure map. Island to the bottom. Pass the turn. Ugh, another Golgari Raider. Alright. Well, we're going to need to find an answer to that. Block the Gutter Bones. Take 5. Opponent. Passes. Ooh, Time Stream. Oh, play Time Stream. Sack a treasure, draw a card. That's Lava Coil. Lava Coil Raider. Play the mountain. Pass the turn. And suddenly we might be winning on a Moldifor. That is not something that happens very often. This Time Stream's great, though. Opponent gets in. We'll take 1. Ew, Molder Hulk. All right. Burning Sun's Avatar. Okay, so we just passed the turn. We get to take 2 turns in a row, which is nice. Next turn. Opponent, combat. Attacks, attacks. Well, block Molder Hulk. Time Stream. Extra turn. Take 1. Gutter Bones returning. Yep. Well, sack a treasure. Draw a card. Lava Coil. Wily Goblin. Well, sack a treasure. Play the mountain. Go to combat. Attack. Opponent blocks. Yeah, let's Burning Sun's Avatar. Kill Gutter Bones, hit our opponent. Untap Mountain. Well, Wily Goblin. Get a treasure. Sack a treasure, draw a card. Siege Gang. Well, go to combat. Attack. Opponent is 6. Siege Gang. Play a Mountain, and I think we just won on a Multifor. Unless our opponent draws a Wrath. Opponent scoops it up! Multifor Mirror March! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. Well, sometimes dreams are lived in Mirror March land. You never know with this deck. There is a lot of luck involved, but, yeah. We'll take it. Somehow. Time Stream Navigator has been surprisingly effective. Sweet. Alright. Against the odds time, we are playing some Izzet March in Standard and Opponent. Doing a bit of mulliganing. Alright. Guildgate go. This hand's fine. We don't have a March, but we do have a treasure map. And we got a couple of dorks. Mountain treasure map. See what our opponent's up to. Starts with a forest. Alright, Golgari. How do we want to do this? I guess we just Sulphur Falls Sailor. And then we can use our treasure to start scrying. Pass the turn. I think flipping treasure map, goal 1. Opponent. Passing. Well, alright. Treasure map. Definitely do not want more mountains. Untap treasure map. March would be good. Time Stream. Alright, not Steam Vents. Time Stream would be fine. Yeah, alright, that's Time Stream. Play an island, play Time Stream. Which I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. So we should be able to take an extra turn if it lives. And treasure map flips. Get in for 1. Whoa. Okay. Not worried about Time Stream, apparently. Wild Growth Walker, sure. Flip treasure map. Steam Vents, bottom. Play an island. And now we just pass. And activate Time Stream during our opponent's turn. And that gives us 2 turns to dig for March. Opponent, Llanowar. We could also just hit more Time Streams. Alright, so we block. Extra turn. Time Stream is a lot better than it looks. Well, sack a treasure, draw a card. Play Siege Gang. Mountain. Go to our extra turn. Rowdy Crew. Well, sack a treasure, draw a card. Rowdy Crew. Well, play Wily Goblin. Get a treasure. Go to combat. Attack. Opponent takes it. And we are going to kill Llanowar. Sack Wily. Kill Llanowar. And pass the turn. And yeah, our opponent being stuck on mana is not helping them here. Yeah, opponent scoops it up. Yeah, they just... I mean, I think we do fine in that matchup anyway, but our opponent just did not have the mana to really do anything. Alright, against Golgari. Could be Sultai and we just didn't see the blue mana. That's a possibility. I think we go down Chain Whirlers. Go up 2 Immortal Suns and 2 Entrancing Melodies. And just run it like that. Well, we didn't find a March, but that was still a pretty good showing for our deck. Alright, we're on the draw. Our treasure map hands are usually pretty good. Yeah, okay. That's a treasure map hand. Opponent's got 7 cards, though, so they should be able to put up more of a fight. Island, goo. We do want to just hit lands, mostly. Swamp, passes. Well, play a land. Yeah, I guess we treasure map. Pass the turn. Wow, opponent's missing lands again. Opponent has no luck. Well, keep the mountain. Draw a card. Mountain, go. Not really any point in running out Time Stream into a removal spell right now. Opponent. Harpooner, sure. Better than discarding the hand size. Well, treasure map. Sailor's good. Sailor blocks and gives us a treasure. Well, this might just be another really fair win. Pass the turn. Opponent. Alright. Takes down Sailor. Sure. Gets in. Down to 17. Well, let's flip treasure map. Yeah, land's fine. Draw. So play a mountain. Lava Coil Harpooner. Play Time Stream and see if our opponent has an answer. If not, we get to start extra turning. Well, we haven't drawn a March this entire match, but our deck has been... I mean, I guess our opponent's been mana screwed is the main thing. Wow, discards and hand size. Yeah, opponent. Done. Done. Well, in that case, our opponent mostly was struggling to hit their land drops, which definitely worked in our favor. Although, I mean, our deck ran pretty smoothly, so we were able to punish them for having those missed land drops, which our deck can't always do because we play a lot of low-powered stuff in the early game, so, all right. Sweet. Yeah, sweet. All right. Against the odds time, we are marching in Standard, playing some Mirror March. And, well, we got treasure maps. Hopefully it's a good treasure matchup. Well, as much as I love treasure map, this might be excessive. Well, Sulfur Falls, Lava Coil. Opponent. Tap land. Ooh, alright. Another Wild Growth Walker. Play a land, play treasure map. Pass the turn. Well, hopefully treasure map hits our lands and eventually gets us to our combo stuff. Opponent, combat. Attacks. Yep. Down to 19. Well, let's treasure map. Chain Whirler, definitely bottom. Treasure map. Treasure map, also bottom. Oh, please land. All right, that's a land. So Steam Vents, untapped. Treasure map. Pass the turn. All right, we're getting there. Opponent, land, combat, attacks. Down to 16. And we really want this one to flip. Hopefully no hostage takers. There's a hostage taker. Hits our treasure map, but we scry. Well, keep Steam Vents. We really did want that to flip, though. So we draw. Go to our main phase. Play a Chain Whirler. Play a Steam Vents. Pass the turn. Now our opponent gets a treasure map. Opponent. Yup. Plays our beautiful treasure map. And a Llanowar. And passes. Well, treasure map. Keep an island. Draw. Flip treasure map. Ooh, Chain Whirler. Let's go bottom. Play an island. And yeah. I mean, we came here to Mirror March. I'm very worried that it's going to be Vivien blow up Mirror March, and then we're pretty sad. Although Burning Sun's a good follow-up to kill Vivien and a creature, if that is what happens. If it doesn't happen, then we're to where we want to be. We got the Mirror March going, and now we trust the Magic gods to flip us some sweet, sweet hits. No attacks. Opponent. Yup. Treasure maps. To the bottom. Draws. Come on. No Viviens. No Viviens. Tap land. There's the Vivien. Kills our Mirror March. Well, this is annoying, but it's not the end of the world, unfortunately. Opponent passes Rowdy Crew. So go to combat. We get a pretty much free attack at Vivien. Opponent blocks. So now we play Burning Sun's Avatar. Kill Vivien. Kill Wild Growth Walker.
Not bad.
Pass the turn. Opponent. Chupacabra. Yep. Kills Burning Sun. And gets it. Well, we take one. 1, 2. I think we don't draw yet. Sailor of Means. So play Treasure Map. Play Rowdy Crew. Hope for some good luck. Well, alright. Get in with Chain Whirler. Hit our opponent. And pass the turn. Yup. Opponent gets to scry. To the bottom. Untaps. Land. And... feels like a huge Crosses. Yeah, there's a big Crosses. Only X4, actually. Which means Lava Coil's still a thing. Opponent. Passing. So sack a treasure, draw a card. Untap. Scry. Alright, keep Lava Coil. Go to our main phase. Chain Whirler. Yep. Opponent's gonna flip our treasure map. Get rid of the Llanowar. Opponent's on the timeout track. Go to combat. Attack. Opponent chumps. Drops to 14. Well, we will get rid of Crosses. Steam Vents tapped. Pass the turn. Opponent. Alright, sweeps the board. Tap land. And passes. Well, sack a treasure, draw a card. Opponent sacks a treasure. Draws a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scry with treasure map. Keep Wily Goblin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we just play Sailor of Means. Get a treasure. Pass the turn. Next turn we can Wily Goblin and Mirror March in the same turn to play around enchantment destruction. Opponent sacks a treasure, draws a card. Land. Carnage Tyrant. Opponent passing. Well, sack a treasure, draw a card. Yeah, there's Time Stream. That's got to wait till next turn. Treasure map. Scry, flip. Well, I guess we keep Mirror March. Having a second copy is not bad. Draw a card. Go to our main phase. Play Mirror March. Play Wily Goblin. Come on, Mirror March luck. Get a treasure. Wily Goblin, get a treasure. And we might as well attack. Next turn's a big one. Next turn is a big one. We really want to win a Time Stream Navigator flip. That lets us take our extra turn right away. And then take another turn with the actual Time Stream Navigator. Opponent. Untaps. Land. Combat. Attacks. Well. Yeah, let's just soak up some damage. Down to 12. Opponent. Treasure draws a card. Yup. And. Alright. Alright. This is our time to hopefully take over. We'll see if it works. We draw a Siege Gang commander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Huh. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. We're going to play another Mirror March. We want to maximize our odds of getting this extra turn. Time Stream Navigator. If we don't get at least one, I'm going to be disappointed. Mirror March. Whiff. Okay. Well, now I guess we just have to play Siege Gang and see what happens. Wow, that is unfortunate. Oh my goodness. Our luck is not good. Okay, Siege Gangs. I mean, that's cute and nice. The problem is we needed one flip for our extra turn. That is the whole point of this deck. Oh, that is incredibly unfortunate. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. We win a million flips with a silly Siege Gang that doesn't do anything because our opponent just... We made 50 tokens, which I guess is cool, but our opponent could just find Finality and then we lose. We needed to win one flip with Time Stream and then Siege Gang the next turn. Because then we could have taken 2 turns in a row, at least. Yeah, opponent kills Time Stream. Yep. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, we'll see. If our opponent doesn't have something good, I guess we can win with Siege Gang damage, potentially. They do have a very big handful of cards. Yeah, I guess that's the Mirror March. The way of the Mirror March. There's not any way to control it, really. Ugh. Wild Growth Walker. Alright, opponent's just going to gain an ungodly amount of life. Branch Walker. Yup. And there's the Find Finality. That is a good one. Up to 14. I mean, maybe we're still okay if we just swing out and sack our board if our opponent doesn't have anything else. Opponent, combat. Passes. We draw nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, play the mountain. Go to combat. Attack. Opponent. Blocks. 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 And scoops it up? Huh! Well, our dream of extra turns did not come true, but winning the Siege Gang flips, I guess, was good enough. Alright, Entrancing Melody's in. Oh my goodness. Immortal Sun's in. Go down. What are we cutting? I guess Chain Whirler's kind of meh. Let's go down to 1 Chain Whirler and 1 Rowdy Crew. Run it like that. Alright, well, I mean, it still worked. I'm still disappointed, because our extra turn combo would have been so sweet, but Siege Gang damage, I guess that's fine. Alright. Opponent's on the play. Well, okay. Hand doesn't do a lot, but Treasure Map helps improve it. Opponent. Ooh, got the fast Lana War Star. Well, land go. Lava Coil's fine. Opponent. Tap land. And Wild Growth Walker. I'll play the mountain. Get rid of Wild Growth Walker. Pass the turn. 4 is for our opponent. Jade Light. Ooh, Unmortigo. That's something. Gets it. I'll play a mountain. Play a treasure map. Did they really bring in Unmortigo to get rid of Mirror March? That's brutal. Opponent. Combat. Gets in. Down to 14. And? Oh, I guess they can't Unmortigo yet anyway. Oh, Scry with Treasure Map. Wily Goblin. I guess that's a fine chump blocker. Okay. We'll keep it. Draw Wily Goblin. Go to our main phase. Play a island. Play a Wily Goblin. Get a treasure. And pass the turn. Opponent. Ugh. Overgrown Tomb. Unmoored Ego. Sure. What are they? If they're really naming Mirror March, that would be hilarious. That's how you know you've won with your Against Odds deck. When your opponent is Unmoored Ego, they do name Mirror March. Alright. I mean, we can win without it. It is our main combo piece, but our hand is still fine. And we get a treasure map flip. Opponent gets it. We'll take it. No blocks. 10. Well, treasure map. Wily Goblin. Let's go bottom this time. We have enough treasure production. Treasure map. Steam Vents definitely bottom. Flip. Draw. Steam Vents again. Play treasure map. Play Steam Vents. Pass the turn. Opponent. Combat. Attacks. Well, this time we're going to jump. Stay at 10. Tap land. Thief of Sanity. Well, scry with treasure map. Sulfur Falls bottom. Draw. Ooh, Burning Sun's Avatar. Go to our main phase. Play the land. And let's just Burning Sun's Avatar. Hit our opponent, get rid of Thief of Sanity. Pass the turn. Alright, opponent has removal. So we're dropping to 5? That's not a high life total. Opponent gets in. Down to 5. Scry with treasure map. Island to the bottom. Draw Izzet Guildgate. Well, play Siege Gang. Play Izzet Guildgate. Pass the turn. Opponent untaps. I can't believe they Unmoored Ego or Mirror March. Finality. So I guess we just throw a goblin at Jade Light. Everything dies. Opponent passes. So flip treasure map. Steam Vents bottom. Draw Siege Gang. Well, sack a treasure. We wouldn't mind finding a time stream navigator, honestly. Island. Play an island. Play Siege Gang. Pass the turn. Opponent untaps. Wild Growth Walker. Jade Light. Alright. We're going to cash in some treasure here. We don't really want our opponent to gain a bunch of life. This costs us drawing 2 cards, but I think it's worth it. Sack. Jade Light we will let go. Resolves. Yup. 2 lands. Alright, could have been worse. We would like to kill our opponent before they find a Crosses. And that's an issue. Ooh, less of an issue. Oh, sack a treasure, draw a card. Time stream. Ooh, Immortal Sun. That I also like. Sack a treasure, draw a card. Ooh. Immortal Sun. Time Stream Navigator. No attacks. And now I think we're in good shape, even if our opponent draws across this. Opponent. Done? Even with our Mirror March being... finality. Alright. Yep. Well, we'll draw more. We got a lot of draws. Draw more Immortal Suns. Benthid. Well, sack a treasure, draw a card. Sack a treasure, draw a card. Time Stream. Time Stream. Benthid. Sailor of Means. Pass the turn. And... game? Time Streams? Mirror March? Done! Whew! And that is how we planned on doing it. I mean, yes, we did get our Mirror March exiled, but that was pretty good. That was a pretty good performance for our deck. Whew! Sweet, sweet, sweet! Alright, against the odds time, we are marching around in standard... Ugh. Oh, if we had one more land... Alright, we're gonna mulligan. Ugh. Okay. Well, I guess we're keeping this and hoping we hit our lands. Do not want the Rowdy Crew here. This is the saddest Time Stream Navigator. Mountain go. Bone it. Well, Sulphur Falls. Go. Mountain. Discovery. Alright. Some sort of Grixis control by the looks. Mills a shock. Draws a thing. Well, land. Go. Island. And... another discovery. Well, opponent's really churning through their deck. Both on top. Terramander. Yeah, we're hitting our lands, which is good. Let's Chain Whirler, get rid of Terramander. Opponent. Island. And that's Crackling Drake. Gonna need to find a Lava Coil. Well, Sailor means... go. I don't know. Opponent. Nice little bluff attack. There's not really any way they can block. It's so easy to get blown out by a shock. Sulphur Falls. Ugh, Terramander Part 2. That one's close to growing. Enigma Drake. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Opponent gets in. Down to 17. Passes. Well... Lava Coil, Enigma Drake. Hope for the best. Opponent shocks. Well, go to combat. Attack. Hit our opponent. Play Time Stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Opponent grows the Terramander. Yeah, we're so close to dead. Down to 6. And we are officially dead. Well, we got draked. Well, sideboard-wise, we can bring in 2 Shivan Fires, 2 Entrancing Melodies. Go down. Mostly Chain Whirlers. And also a Sailor of Means, I guess, and just run it like that. Alright, we're on the play. Alright. We got treasure maps this time. And I mean, Shivan Fire's not bad. Mountain go. Technically, it takes down any of their creatures. Bonage. Tap land. Well, Sulphur Falls, treasure map. Pass the turn. Opponent ups. To the bottom. And mountain. Well, treasure map scry. Sorry, Mirror March. We need lands. We need lands now, and then Mirror March later. Ugh. Well, mountain treasure map. Pass the turn. Chart a course for our opponent. Discards Lava Coil. Wow, did not hit a land. Opponent's got worse land problems than we do. Lava Coil bottom, even though it's great. We gotta hit our lands. That is mission A, B, and C. Chain Whirler bottom. Okay. Well, we have treasure map Tron. A treasure map with every possible number of counters. Okay. Opponent finds land. There's Enigma Drake. I'll flip a treasure map. Keep the island. Go to our main phase, play an island. Shiv and fire. Sack a treasure. Pass the turn. Tap land. Discovery. Wow, mills both. Gotta find those lands. Yeah, let's scry with one treasure. I don't even know if we want lands anymore. Land to the bottom. Untap. Treasure map, scry, flip. Burning Sun's avatar to the bottom. Draw a mountain. So play the mountain. Play Siege Gang Commander. Make some dorks. Pass the turn. Now we would like to find a Mirror March. There's Crackles. I'll scry with treasure map. Time stream bottom. Opponent gets a Crackling Drake. I mean, worst case, we can throw goblins at it if we have to. Sulfur falls. Opponent passes. I'll scry with treasure map. Okay, there's Lava Coil. That's a nice, clean answer. Go to our main phase. Lava Coil, Crackling Drake. Opponent ups. Sure. To the top. Well, play Time Stream. Go attacking. Hit our opponent. Down to 15. Pass the turn. Wow. They gotta kill Time Stream or we get an extra turn. Our opponent probably can't let that happen. Opponent's passing. Well, sack a treasure, draw a card. Now we want to find more Time Streams. Island. Whoa, they're done! They're done! The Time Stream! Even without the Mirror March, Time Stream just too good. Okay, Niv Mizzet is also annoying. This does feel like a tricky matchup. I guess we can bring in our own Niv Mizzet. It's Burning Sun actually doesn't kill anything, does it? Let's Disdainful Stroke Niv Mizzet. Run it like that. Alright, we'll keep. This is another treasure map style hand. Although Lava Coil's good and Rowdy Crew could give us some nice filtering. Opponent charts a course. More lands. Well, mountain, treasure map. Pass the turn. Discovery. Opponents grinding through their deck. Graveyard, graveyard. Well, let's treasure map. Scry. Alright, we'll keep Wily. That's something we can do this turn. Play a mountain, Wily Goblin. Pass the turn. Wow, alright. Treasure map scry. Okay. Sailor means. Can never have too many treasures. Go to combat, attack, hit our opponent for 1. Play an island, Sailor of Means. Keep making those treasures. We're about to flip this treasure map too, which is great. Alright, opponent finds a land untapped. Crackling Drake, which thankfully we do have an answer for. Resolves, draws a card. Well, flip treasure map. Steam Vents, definitely bottom. Get some treasure, draw a card. Another Rowdy Crew. Well, play the land. Lava Coil, Crackling Drake. Rowdy Crew. Giving up a couple of treasures. Alright. We discarded the second Rowdy Crew, but drawing into the Disdainful Stroke is good. Opponent down to 15. Crackling Drake. Sorry, treasures. We would rather deal with this Crackling Drake. Counter it. Mountain. Ooh, Time Stream. How do we want to do this? Sack a treasure, draw a card. Siege Gang. Play a mountain. Go to combat. Attack with everything. Time Stream. Wily Goblin. Pass the turn. What do you got, opponent? Gotta deal with the Time Stream. Izzet. Interesting. Mirror March. Well, Time Stream. Extra turn. Sack a treasure. Actually, we attack here 1, 2, 3. Next turn we attack 1, 2. So opponent's at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, sack a treasure, draw a card. Play Izzet Guildgate. Yeah, attack with our 1/1s. Opponent blocks. Drops to 8. We get an extra turn. Oh, Time Stream would have been so good earlier. I'll go to combat. Attack. Opponent blocks. Well, Siege Gang Commander. Throw a goblin at Izzet. Pass the turn. Okay, takes down Siege Gang. Trying to stay alive. Land. Oh, I can't believe we got through that Izzet. Opponent. Thinking. Alright, Beacon Bolt Part 2. I'll play Mirror March. Time Stream. We don't get an extra turn, but alright, we don't win the flip anyway. Go attacking. Down to 3. Opponent's got to answer it. Next turn we can try to the combo as well. Izzet, okay. Passes. Well, Time Stream. Extra turn. Go to combat. Attack. Opponent to 2. Down to 1. Untap. Go to combat. Attack. Opponent blocks. Oh! Not the most spectacular ending, but we beat a double Izzet hand with Time Stream Navigator Mirror March. Whew! Sweet! It's working! It's working. Huh! That was pretty good. Not bad at all. Alright. Alright. So what did we learn this week about Izzet March and Mirror March in Standard? And here we need kind of like 2 separate wrap-ups. So first off, as far as the deck, we went 4-1, which that's pretty good. We weren't at Mythic, we were in Platinum, but we were still like ranking up and doing really well with the deck. We beat Golgari, a couple different flavors, Graveyard, we beat Sultai, we beat Izzet Drakes. Our one loss came to Nexus of Gate, which it feels like a rough matchup, although if we were a little better with our coin flips, we could have won that one as well. So overall, 80% match win percentage. The deck kind of crushed it, even though it looks janky. So as far as just doing well, the deck was pretty competitive. And I gotta give a shout out to Time Stream Navigator, which was pretty good. I was very impressed with Time Stream. I don't think we pulled off the combo that we set out to a single time, although partly that's just bad luck with Mirror March. But even just like casting Time Stream and then sacking it and taking a turn, that plan worked way better than I thought, and the deck itself was pretty functional. Like, the treasures kept us drawing through our deck, turning on Time Stream Navigator, Burning Sun's Avatar, Siege Gang Commander were solid, Rowdy Crew was even pretty good. So while the deck looks pretty janky on paper, it was surprisingly effective and surprisingly powerful. On the other hand, wrap up number 2, I guess, as far as Mirror March, the bad luck continues. Just like when we played Carrick's Thumb and had just horrible luck. Overall, by my count, we flipped 29 coins and we won 12 of them, which is like 41%, which obviously average would be 50. 50% is exactly what will happen in the long run. So we ran below average as far as luck was concerned. Even more brutal, if you discount, which obviously statistically don't do, but for just how it felt, if you discount the Wily Goblin flip where we won 5 flips in that game, oh my goodness, we kept playing good creatures and losing flips. Then we play a 1-1 and we win all of our flips at once. But if you discount the 5 wins with Wily Goblin, we won 7 out of 23 flips, which is like 30%, which is way below average. So we were really unlucky with our namesake a card, and it was on the battlefield a lot. I mean, we flipped 29 coins, so it's not like we didn't draw it, we didn't cast it or sideboard it out. We played it almost every game, and it was on the battlefield, and it was still fine and good, but we definitely are just not lucky enough for coin flip decks. We have proved that repeatedly. I don't know. I don't have the ability to win coin flips, and we back that up again. So 41% overall, but that was even more brutal if you just played the game, because it felt like we were losing coin flips constantly, and we used apparently like all of our coin flip luck with that Wily Goblin, which drove up the average to closer to the norm, although even like 41%, that's pretty bad. That's a way below average as far as coin flipping. Obviously, I'm not saying anything's messed up or bugged. I'm just unlucky. 29, while it's a lot for 5 games, over the long run, I'm sure we would flip 50%. So that's what would end up happening, but we definitely were unlucky, and I guess maybe that makes our performance all the more impressive, that we were able to post a winning record, rank up on Magic Arena, and we did that while running poorly, because I could definitely see us winning games where we just like, if we had the Wily Goblin flip, but did that with a Burning Sun's avatar or something, that just kills pretty much anyone from any point in the game, or with Time Stream Navigator, take like 2 or 3 extra turns with our treasures, or even just Siege Gang to make, I don't know, an ungodly amount of goblins. So if we were lucky, this deck could pick up even more free wins. So I guess overall, while I was hoping we would win more flips and do crazier things, I guess it's fitting that we didn't, and in the end, it actually makes me feel even better about the power level of this deck, that we ran below average luck-wise with our namesake card that we're built around, and we were still able to just crush people. So apparently, Time Stream Navigator, random janky treasure stuffs, rowdy crew, and I don't even know, the jank of this deck is strong, and it was good enough even while not winning our coin flips. So I had a lot of fun playing it. Obviously, I wish we won more flips, but the deck was good anyway, and it was still super fun to play. So anyway, I hope watching me lose coin flips was enjoyable. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.